Welcome everyone, Costin here on Serious Gaming, bringing you guys and girls a test of Tomb Raider 2013 on an Nvidia GTX 670 with TressFX on. What is TressFX? It is this new hair technology that AMD and Square Enix have developed just for this game, Tomb Raider. Now, this game runs pretty badly on Nvidia cards. You might see some popping shadows around me for whatever reason. And I've been getting constant crashes, and my performance in the game isn't that amazing. Now, bear in mind this is with tessellation off. With tessellation on, the game runs even slower. But we have this nice hair effect thanks to TressFX. The hair animation has some problems. It's not incredible. I've seen better hair animation in Alice Madness Returns, and I think it is better animated than this. But how the hair looks, in general, not the animation, but how the actual hair strands look with this. Now that is amazing. If you're running this on an Nvidia card, what is recommended is that you disable tessellation, and it should not crash for you anymore. The performance problems and the crashing problems probably will remain, but you know, you'll reduce the crashing problems at least from what I hear. Though you still have the risk of the game crashing. I was hoping to actually do a walkthrough for this game, but with the performance of it, the crashes, and the fact that it can go to 20 frames per second if I have TressFX on, and that's a bit of a problem. If I disable TressFX, it will run at a steady 60 frames per second. Now, my monitor is a 60 Hertz monitor, so going more than 60 frames per second isn't actually possible for me. I might get the number, but it's not actually going to show on my screen. It's more than that. So yeah, the hair is very, very well animated, but still not as good as Alice Madness Returns. Still, I'll give them credit for it.
Damn it.
There's just a lot of clipping and a lot of awkward hair movement, but the way it looks is amazing. And this is a solution some people are saying. Oh, come on. Okay, so you press shift to drop off ladders. Okay.
What are these markings?
Alright. So how is the story? Well, the story is that you're with this expedition to find some ancient civilization, and then your ship is wrecked. Nope. With Lara, she looks Asian in a way. I guess you could say Japanese. I'm not entirely certain about that, but she has this British accent. It's kind of annoying actually that she has this British accent, or at least as far as I can tell, she has this British accent, and yet she looks Japanese.
Oh God, this is insane.
Let's see. Right, so performance-wise, right now it can hover from 50 to 60, but bear in mind this is with tessellation off. Okay, with tessellation on.
Need something to pry this open.
What is that? Where do I? Ah. There we go. Get back a bit. Okay.
This traditional no mask represents a...
Yes. I'm not really interested right now. Well, I don't get what's going on here, but hey. In some cinematics, I've actually seen the game go to about 20 frames per second. Now it will drop to about 40, even 30. You know what? Shut up. Thank you. Okay. Come on, open this door, Lara. There we go. So there will be a patch. Nvidia will fix these problems, hopefully. I mean, TressFX, as I see it with hair technology, it's something that you might put on a main character or maybe two characters at most on the screen at the same time, because there is a performance hit. It's about, from some benchmarks, it's about 20% performance on AMD, 33 on Nvidia. So it is a performance hit regardless. So you cannot run that many characters with this you cannot run a game with many characters using this. Maybe 2, 3 in the extreme situation if you have, like, say, a very, very powerful video card. Bear in mind, GTX 670 here. It's not the best 670, by the way. It's an overclocked one, but there's, I think, a version of a 670 version from EPGA that's 4 gigabytes minus 2. How much is it? I don't remember. Yes, 2 gigabytes. Climb up there. There's a lot of climbing, a lot of movement through the terrain, which, you know, I like. Unless you have a very powerful card, you should not run TressFX. Let me show you guys and girls how it runs, how it looks without TressFX. Okay. So this is the hair without TressFX, and you can tell that it looks much worse than with TressFX. Tessellation is a huge performance hit as well, though that's been known for a very long time. Tessellation and TressFX, yeah, that's a really big performance hit. If I enable tessellation, though if I do, I probably will crash very shortly, but
we're on our way.
Now it's 45. Okay, get closer. Now it's about 30, actually 20 without tessellation, mind you. Just because, and it's 20, 30 because of TressFX. If I disable it, I'd get about 60.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade.
Teacher.
Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right, Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to miss.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard.
What?
They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
As you can see, only Lara has the TressFX hair, not her friend, which is quite annoying.
Sam? Matthias? Sam!
Okay.
Sam! Shit!
Okay, so earlier in the game, Lara got impaled by a beam. Now she got the trap stuck on her leg. Oh. And we now have wolves. Okay. Come on. Show your faces. I will kill all of you. I do have some arrows. One down. There's a pack. Wolves don't hunt alone. Second wolf taken down. We will get third. We shall see. In this position, Lara down like this. About 40 frames per second. If I have tessellation on, it's even lower than that. Hopefully Nvidia fixes this.
Let go.
It's good to see you, little bird.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You girls should make a wandering off.
We need to find them.
No, wait. What about Roth?
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Laura and meet up with Roth. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her. No. Let me.
You know how to use one of these?
It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
Okay, then.
You're gonna be okay?
Yes, I probably just need to rest for a few minutes.
Oh, her leg is badly hurt.
You sit here. I'll check up ahead.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's it, essentially. I did not necessarily want to show that story moment, but all right. That's how the game runs with TressFX and Nvidia. They will fix this, hopefully. I'm not sure if we can ever get the same performance on Nvidia cards as we get on AMD cards, but at least they can fix the crashing problem. You know, if the company who makes the video cards apologizes for it, then it is a serious problem. There are a lot of games, you know, at launch where quite a few users have crashing problems, but here, if Nvidia is apologizing for this, it must be a very serious problem. So, Costine here, signing out.